In the beginning, there was a garden, not a metaphor, an actual paradise. Peace had no rival. Work wasn't exhausting, rest wasn't guilt-ridden, and God walked with humans like conversation was normal. And into this beauty, Eve arrives, not an afterthought, not an accessory, not Adam's plus one. She is intentional, designed, breathed into purpose, the first woman, the first voice of femininity, the first reflection of God's image and soft strength and holy intelligence. But here comes the serpent, not shouting, not roaring, just suggesting, did God really say? Because sometimes the enemy doesn't attack your life. He attacks your clarity, not destruction first, doubt. He doesn't tempt her with evil. He tempts her with more. God is holding out on you. You deserve better. You're missing something. Sounds familiar? Eve looks, thinks, evaluates, and in a moment that feels small, history tilts. She eats, Adam eats, and suddenly, the garden that once felt like home feels like exposure. Shame enters the chat, hiding becomes instinct, and humanity starts running from the God we were created to walk with. But pause, because too many sermons end here. Too many narratives freeze Eve at her worst moment. They forget God still came looking, still called their names, still covered their shame, still spoke future, still promised a savior through her lineage, by the way, meaning even in failure, God was already planning redemption, modern translation. Eve teaches us that curiosity without boundaries is dangerous. Desire without submission is destructive. Voices matter, choices echo, but also mistakes don't end God's plan. Failure is not final. Grace runs faster than guilt. Eve isn't just the story of the woman who fell. She's the story of humanity trying to upgrade what God already perfected and discovering we were safest inside obedience. So guard your influences. Don't negotiate God's clarity. Don't trade truth for convenience. If you've wandered, stop hiding. If you've fallen, don't freeze in shame. Come back, because the same God who walked in Eden still walks toward broken people, not to condemn them, but to cover them, heal them, and write redemption into their story.